It is Caitlin Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here, handling the physicality of Benijah Laney.
The magnifying glass and the pressure as Bonner can't hit. Fag Benley the rebound. Here comes Clark. Bouncing to Fag Benley, who lays it in.
Hamby had a clear out.
Giroux turns, ducks in. Fag Benley stays with her. Blocked from behind. That was Clark. Now Clark looking to push. Cross-court pass. Pull back to Clark. She will launch and bury a three.
Around women's basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue, Clark connects on another bomb. 2 for 2 from 3 in the early going. And Angel, such
just all competitive, and that's what it's about. And she's ready for this moment, as I said in that first half, and she is showing and proving why right now.
Atkins off the window.
When Caitlin Clark hits the hardwood, there's one thing you can count on. Something incredible is about to happen. She's not just another player with big numbers. She's a force of nature with a basketball in her hands. From her first dribble to her final shot, she brings intensity, creativity, and pure basketball magic to every possession. Let's start with her handles.
Feet under her shoulders and launch.
Clark from the blind side. The steal and a bucket.
Boston, who also has a 15-5-5 game today. Here's Clark, catch, fire, and connect. Big three of the game for Clark.
Clark gets a screen from Boston. There's the pick and roll and easy. Look,
3 and some change left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back, knocks it down. Her third 3 of the quarter.
Caitlin's dribbling is surgical, smooth, sharp, and always under control. She doesn't just move the ball, she manipulates the defense. One hesitation and she's already past her defender.
Washington just 4 of 14 from the field, but they've got a 5-point lead. Clark circling around, sets up Samuelson, who's wide open, and cashes in with a three.
And she knows how to use her body and get to her spots, being able to affect that defense.
Clark is coming off the masterful night and starts us off strong here from Indianapolis with a 3-ball.
But her ability to have great footwork is so fun to watch.
Still loose on the floor. Mitchell's been really active defensively tonight. And Clark launches for Mitchell. She gets rewarded.
Sometimes holding on to the basketball.
Fever with the ball. Clark passed up the long 3. Into Boston. Give the assist to Clark with the Boston finish.
Throw in a crossover or a step back, and now you're watching a defender trying to recover while Caitlin lines up a 3.
Nice. Boy, Enrique gave it to Cowan, who couldn't finish. Behind the back again for Clark. Give her another assist and a chance for a 3-point play for Smith.
A good stuff with Stewie. Thank you, Holly. A 4-point lead for the national team as Akumba Wale. What a finish.
It's the offensive rebound. Caitlin Clark just wants to settle things down here for the moment. She gets the step on Cunningham. Clark gets to the rim.
Remember Lindsay Whalen saying that Janelle McCarville would always have like a wireless speaker on her backpack. And Lindsay be like, you just a walking weekend.
And that 3-point shot, it's not just good, it's deadly. She doesn't shoot from the arc, she shoots from anywhere.
What does Clark have up her sleeve this time? Oh, she gets it to go. Maybe could have got a foul there too.
They're gone. They've been gone.
Clark, good feed into Boston with deep position. Lays it in.
3-point range on at least 20 3-point attempts in a 5-game span. You know who else is on that list?
Here is Wilson missing from the mid-range. Fag Benley comes down with a rebound, and Clark turns on the Jets. Clark off the screen, drives inside, and the big shot is good.
Logo range, comfortable. One dribble past half court, still within her limits.
Clark controlling now for the Fever. 64-52, Washington with the lead. Drop off to Smith, finishes it, and the foul.
Cunningham is down behind the play, but they've got Caitlin Clark to fire away from three. Making her second career start, second in a row, and Clark stays red hot.
Beautiful offensive possession by the New York Liberty, and it's one of the reasons they've had so much success this year is the way they move the ball and share it.
Clark trying to answer, and indeed she does.
And she launches with confidence. The ball barely touches the net. When she catches fire, there's no containing her. She doesn't just make threes, she makes them in bunches, and she makes them look easy.
Clark through three defenders there momentarily. Now Mitchell trying to blow by. Everybody does and gets the foul. Now Clark out of the game and they still hit threes.
Indiana Fever arguably playing and statistically playing some of the best basketball since the break.
She plays hard, like the way she plays. I love her. I love the way Caitlin Clark is playing. The game right now is just, at an all-time high for the females.
But it's not just about the scoring. Caitlin Clark is a true floor general. Her vision is elite. She knows where her teammates are, even when they don't know they're open yet. One glance, one skip pass, one bullet feed down low, and suddenly, it's an easy bucket.
Baskets, and then now the three balls flying. They're 5 of 10 right now from behind the arc.
Speaking of a long shot, that's a long two though. Dantes setting the screen for Clark. Feeds the post here to Smith, and another and one, and another foul against Angel Reese. And off glass, tough angle. Mitchell pushing. Clark has got 5 3-pointers here tonight. Dantes will shoot the three.
I spoke with Coach Brondello at shoot-around today. She said, of all the things that Sabrina Ionescu is doing, what she's most impressed with is her ability to get to the cup. It's what she's worked on all offseason.
And you could see it as Nalissa Smith.
Her assists are highlight-worthy. Behind the back, no look, one-handed passes on the run. She throws them with timing, confidence, and flair. She doesn't just run the offense, she orchestrates it. When you watch her in transition, it's like seeing a masterclass in pace and control. She reads the court in real time, pushes when the defense is retreating, pulls up when they sag off, or threads the perfect pass to a streaking teammate. Every decision is fast and right. And let's talk about her mentality. Caitlin plays with heart, fire, that edge that says, "Try to stop me." She's a leader through her actions, diving for loose balls, rallying her teammates, and taking full responsibility for every play. That toughness is what makes her great, and what makes her unforgettable. Caitlin Clark is more than stats. She's more than hype. She's a movement, a highlight machine with a killer instinct and unmatched skill. So sit back, hit play, and enjoy the show. Because Caitlin Clark isn't just part of the game, she's changing it.